Namaste, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I have a very specific message. Okay. Trains could be significant, okay? Maybe someone's taking a train to come and see you. However, your divine masculine wants you to know, your person wants you to know, they feel like you know them better than anyone, and that's why they will always come back to you. It doesn't matter, like, this is cerebral at the moment, okay? With this 5 of Swords and this 6 of Swords, there's this constant evolution. It's like I tried it and I failed, but I'm gonna get you one day, you know? They definitely, they love you so much, all right? For some of you, they might not say it, and I know some people feel some type of way about this, so this is not going to be for everyone. However, all of my readings are timeless, and if you feel guided to check any of them out, because this one specifically is incredibly sexy. So it's like, if you are into like story time, okay, like romantic novels, you know, I'm not into that. I'm just I'm not. So you must be, okay? I'm just saying that's the type of energy this is, this message. I had to actually stop it, and it made me cry. I feel like for some of you that are watching, you have been dealt an alright hand in love, or a terrible one, you know? Sorry to say. But this time you have chosen to become this alchemist, okay? Right? This is giving me the Star card means, like, you know, the justice, right? It's like, man, now everything is sweet. You guys are on the same page. I'm just getting this, like, this interesting scenario. Now, this doesn't have to be the case, but this is the kind of the vibe that I'm picking up. It's like, you're like, yes, I'm into you, and they're like, oh, I think you're beautiful, but you both are acting like you don't. Like, that's it's like, okay, so what are we gonna do next? But why they love knowing that you know them, it's because you simply just, you just cannot be bothered, okay? And it's not in a mean way. It's just more of like a not today way, you know? This is mental sparring. I don't know. Let's just see where this, let's see where this goes. Why do they feel like you know them better than anyone? I'm here because you know exactly what they want, you know? If you know what they want, then you know them, right? Because sometimes, there we go. If I see this 9 of Wands one more time, this is giving me the energy of, y'all are both really scared, right? But at the same time, you know that this is inevitable. So they kind of feel like, I don't even know why you did that to me. Let me know what you did to this person, okay? Because after all, this is the 9 of Wands. What did you do to them? Now, what you did to them definitely made them feel more vulnerable. Yes. No. What did you... Okay. I'm just going to check and I'm going to do a little peek and see. Because I'm definitely getting the vibe of like, why? Right? And what is it that you know? Okay, well, for some of you, it's like you really want them to be the man in the situation. I'm sorry to say. I'm going to say masculine. Some people man. However you guys feel about it, okay? You really want them to be this King of Pentacles. And you might have had to pull out your sword, all right? Like a real, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that sword. You might have been like, nope, I can't make that. No, I can't do this. And I don't feel that it was inauthentic, because at the end of the day, I do feel as though there's something about this divine masculine, this masculine energy, this King of Pentacles, that makes you feel like you just try to hold back, right? And you do it so well that it is believable. For some of you, this person could have, you know, left another situation to be with you. For some of you, this could have been someone who was like separated and they're like, oh, I'm never going to get married again. And then it's like they just feel like everyone wants them. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And then it's, you didn't do this on purpose. That's the funny thing. You didn't. This is just the energy that you walk in. Because it looks like she has some sort of fairy wings here, right? So it's like you think different. You're like from a whole other realm, a dimension, right? You can be Pleiades, you can be Sirius, A, B. You can be from the Atlantis, right? You could actually be an extraterrestrial. I'm like, I'm not even kidding. You guys can think whatever you want to think, all right? I'm just saying what I'm seeing. There are wings here. Some of you, I feel that you might have refused this person. You might have refused to be intimate with them, have sex with them, right? And that is what they needed, if that makes sense. You ever heard someone say, sometimes you don't know what you need because you never had it? I feel that they've never had this. They've never had a, yeah, see, you see? I'm over it, for real. They've never had someone that they're physically attracted to and mentally at the same time. Hello. I'm sorry to say, this is the Queen of Swords. And look at this Nine of Pentacles. You cannot make it up. So basically, you know how to turn it on and turn it off. And please do not, you know, go away from this reading and start thinking like you. Just stay humble, okay? Stay humble, all right? And be yourself. So, how are you gonna know this person could be a soldier? This is someone that you are mentally and physically attracted to, and they're also mentally and physically attracted to you. For some of you, this person could be younger than you. Definitely, I'm getting the vibe that it's you and them. This is very, every illustration here, it's just two people. So This person can also remind you of someone, but they're like the better version of them. Now, what it is that they know, they love that you know. What's the big secret, right? What is it that you know? Y'all know I have to keep it 100. The big secret is this person, they really only have eyes for you, and there could have been an ending with someone in their life, and this person is devastated. So it's like your person is a natural born heartbreaker. I shouldn't laugh. This is messed up, but they don't want to be, right? So the big secret is they're not a player. That's the big secret, okay? That's what you know about them better than anyone. Maybe they were in the past. Another big secret is they could have a fear of being betrayed. Here with this Ten of Swords. Or they, for some of you, they might have been betrayed, and that has made them play mind games, okay? Now, I'm not saying that you should entertain that. I'm not going into details about that, because I feel that you should always trust how you feel, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card, but I will say the big secret is this person is actually way more selective. That's how you're gonna know who this person is. They are selective, okay? And they have overcome, okay, lustful desires outside of your connection. That is what the big secret is. That is what you know better than anyone. If you're not experiencing this, then you must be a match to this energy. And another thing is that you know they're so hot for you. That's the truth. They think about you so much, it scares them. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. I don't know why I'm laughing, because this is like, this is actually really sweet, okay? If this is your reading, definitely let me know down in the comments, okay? The thing of it is too, so you see how she's sort of like looking at this photo. This is giving me mental telepathy, okay? That's the big secret, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. So far we have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Really strong Libra here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. There are some water signs here. However, they could just be in different placements, because I am seeing the tears here in this Ten of Swords. Yes, the big secret is you guys match each other mentally, and you know them better than anyone. It's like you can trust them, they trust you, and it's because you know exactly what they want, okay? You know what they need. Let's see their thoughts about you in real time, okay? Whenever you're seeing this, all of my readings are timeless. So if you find another message that resonates, definitely I would check that one out. I don't know if I use this one for their thoughts, but we're gonna go for it because I'm following my intuition. That's something else that you know better than anyone when it comes to your person. They love knowing that you know that they're way more intuitive, insightful. Like, most people don't know this, okay? Or it's like they think they know, but they don't know how deep. You know, it's like, wow, okay? That's how you're gonna know who this is. How else you gonna know who this is? This is someone that you just sit and fit comfortably with them. This is someone that maybe you owe them an apology, they owe you an apology. This is someone, or you already have apologized. This is someone that you know has been wounded just like you. Y'all not about to make me get emotional. Why? Somebody here is like, oh my God. I know. I feel you. This is a blessing to have this connection, to be with someone who is equally empathic and, to be quite honest with you, really hot, okay? I'm just saying, I'm saying what I'm seeing, okay? All right, someone here could have a beard. Someone could have curly hair. Someone is a barber. Someone works in a judiciary system. Someone works in real estate. Oh, they love your lip gloss, by the way. Yeah, I'm seeing art in all facets. Okay, like home decor. Someone here is something about that red lipstick. I don't know. You need to pull it out tonight or something. I don't know. I'm just saying. Their thoughts in real time. Oh my goodness. Okay, now they're getting philosophical with me. All right. This is someone who everything is clear between the two of you, but to everyone else, and just like they don't know. They're just on this endless road of like, I almost said like, duh, like stupidity, but that's not nice. That's kind of rude. Okay, so I don't know why you guys want me to be rude today, but it just happened. I'm sorry to say. Yeah. They want, it's like they want people to wonder, or you want people to wonder, or people wonder, or you don't even care if they're wondering. They're just like, huh? I don't know. You guys tell me what that means. What is that? Okay, let's see their thoughts. I feel like their thoughts are pretty clear about you, so let's just kind of see. All right. I'm so over this. I hate to see you leave, but I love watching you walk away or something like that. First of all, they just love how you are, you know, swinging on swings and meditating, focusing on your breath, focusing on them without focusing on them. They're like onto you in a way that they look at you as this person who's like very omnipresent. You know, they secretly kind of, nah. I'm not even, I was trying to, I can't do that. They really do admire you. I feel like you're divine masculine. At times, they probably have like a blocked throat chakra, okay? But with you, it's like you're fluid. In every moment, there's a calmness and a stillness about you. If you are calm, if you are relaxed, if people feel relaxed around you, if when you enter a space and everything is lighthearted, and if it's not, you skedaddle out of there, this is your reading. You have let go of controlling them, where I feel in the past they've had to deal with, or even sometimes on a daily basis, okay? But for some of you, this has to do with them really wanting to control their narrative. This is a boss that you, that's how you know this is. Your person is a boss, okay? For some of you, it's a person. For others of you, it is your bona fide, okay? The real deal, divine masculine. They think about how calm you make them feel. They think about how you make them think about you a lot, okay? Sometimes you say things or you do things or you have routines that make them wonder. They just want to know all the details of how you're going to know who this person is. They are going to ask you questions based on your lifestyle routines and choices, okay? This could be someone new coming in. This could definitely be someone that you're in a connection with, okay? This could be someone that you know. For some of you, this could be someone that you're manifesting, but these details, it's very, you know them. And I guess I would say if that is the case, then you would know this person, okay? Now, I am feeling guided to just pull one more from here. Let's see what their thoughts are this time. I really love this reading. If you love this reading, let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to click that notification bell, guys, because it really helps me so much when you do that, okay? And there we go. If you haven't seen them, they want to see you. They can't wait to see you. They love your hugs. They're thinking about how you're always new, or how do you keep things just so fresh? How do you... They definitely have been thinking about, it's quite possible that you have known them in another life, okay? Another time zone, another dimension. Like, I'm smiling, but I feel this energy in my heart and in my crown that I'm just like, this is beautiful energy. They're thinking about how they're deeply in love with you. And let's say that you are in a twin flame connection. You guys know I normally do not use that term, but for some reason someone here wanted me to say that. You must feel, and this is the bigger secret that you know better than anyone, you don't necessarily feel apart from them. And they're thinking about how, even if there's distance here with this Justice card, there could be things that maybe kept you guys separate. It could be laws, litigations, rules. It could also be just time, okay? With this Justice card, it could be dimensions, galaxies, but for sure they know, and they're thinking about the fact that they can always feel your love, and they're hoping that you feel the same here. they're not mad at this. They're not mad at you. Kind of like being in your own zone and doing things your own way. They're not mad at that. That actually makes them feel like they never thought they would feel, which is, you know, focused. Some of you could be seeing repeating numbers, okay? Could be 999. You could be seeing 555. Let's get some more messages and see. I really want to tap into a telepathic love messages deck, okay? This is something that they already told you that they're going to tell you, or they've told you via telepathy, and they're going to let you know about this, okay? You guys could be seeing goats, birds. Someone really is, oh my goodness, incredibly passionate about you, birds. Your connection is protected by outside forces. Let's see, that's just a sidebar message. Wow, I'm thinking about sex so much with you, I can't think straight. Well, all right, well. How's that working out, guys? How's that working out? How are you feeling about that? Let me. Ooh. The next time I see you, there won't be no more talking. So, yeah. I feel like someone needs to just chill right now, okay? So once someone got really excited, okay, I'm gonna pull one more from this deck. I'm being guided to just pull one more. I cannot wait until I finish this deck. That was too many. I just want one. You just need a real man in your life, baby. Okay. But look at how this King of Pentacles is coming towards her. So yeah. This is someone who's a talker, okay? And yeah, just like whatever. How you gonna know who this is? They are problem solvers, okay? It's like, that's just what I do. I solve problems. You're like, I didn't know you knew about that. They're like, I know everything. Come here. You're mine. Period. All right. Now let's get. I'm serious. I'm for real. Just two messages from my deck. That I'm almost done with. Almost. What's up right now? Love messages, okay? These are also telepathic messages. We're gonna get two from here, okay? And then we're gonna close out with some advice from the Ancestor Spiritual Confirmation deck. Why can't you wait for me? I wait so long for you. That was actually a typo, okay? When the people, when they were creating this deck, would like, but I get the vibe that this is someone who's a foreigner, okay, from your, like, okay, if you're American, this is someone who has an accent. Yep. That was a very specific detail, okay? This person is detailed. That's how you're gonna know who this is. Let's get one more. It doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't have to be. They could just still have an accent, or if they don't, it's the way you make them feel, okay? They lose like the way that they're speaking sometimes. What is this? Of course, I think about you when I'm with them, okay? So whenever this person is out with other people, whatever they're doing, they can't, okay? Because it says can't you. They can't stop thinking about you. Can't and you. I love this deck so much. This is literally, I think I might be done with this one. But yeah, I do love this. So they just hope that, you know, you will be patient with them. So don't rush this person. If you feel the need, if you're in a state where you feel like you don't want to wait, or you don't have patience or anything like that, because I don't want anyone here to think that I'm telling them to do that. That's why you have to trust your own intuition, because this could be like not your reading. Do you get what I'm saying? This should just feel very light. This reading is very lighthearted and very sweet, very romantic, okay? Ain't nobody mad over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Now let's except for the ones that are trying to, that just can't move on, you know, those are the ones that are mad. So now let's see. Let's get some messages from the ancestors. Spiritual confirmation deck. Oh, I love this deck so much. Anything you need to know about this situation or life in general. Okay, so I see unicorn here. So you could be seeing unicorns, triangles, and your heart chakra energy, okay, is being activated at the moment. Now, with this unicorn spirit, or the signs you're going to see if this is your reading, they're trying to make you upset because misery loves company. If you guys feel like always is an illusion unless it's going my way, and you are experiencing that, put that down in the comments, okay? Because that can only be true for those who are not NPC, all right? That's a non-NPC flex zone, okay? Triangles, look at this, sweet vibration. You guys, you should listen to Michael Jackson, Force, okay? Don't stop till you get enough, all right? Let me tell you something right now. Your vibe is sweet. Sweet things coming your way. Sweet hugs, kisses, okay? Heart emojis, all right? Gummy bears, all right? And then the number 6 could be significant. The number 24, you could be seeing repeating numbers, right? Like 24, 24, 16, 16. Okay. And yeah, someone is trying to copy your swag. I can't. Because they want what you have. Of course they do. Of course. But what people don't understand, we are meant to create and evolve. If you're doing the same thing as the person next door, you're not going to get anywhere. And also, no one's going to do what you do for them better than you, so they can try all they want, because they can't be you. They're not going to get it because they don't got